Welcome to this week's edition of Pint Size Politics. I'm your host Nellie Race and I'll be asking Sarah Race, candidate for an Nepean ward, the top 5 questions this week. Do you support the closure of Rye Tip?
Oh, that's a great question to start with. Look, the Rye Tip is the landfill part of Rye Tip is coming to the end of its life. And we need to create an orderly transition so we know what we're going to do with our landfill rubbish when that tip is full. However, what some people get confused with is the tip and the transfer station. So the transfer station won't close. So you'll still be able to drop your green waste and your hard rubbish and things like that off, just the landfill part. But that won't affect residents in their daily business. However, when the tip does close, what we might be able to do, which is quite exciting, is look at possibilities of putting a solar farm on the capped landfill. That would be great.
Nice. Lots of dog walkers would like beaches and leash-free areas available all year. Is that possible?
Well, Nell, that's a really good question too, actually. I've heard from dog people and non-dog people about dogs on beaches. Now, I think we can come to a compromise which would probably help make everybody happy. So we could have designated dog beaches where the boundaries were specified, where dogs could run around all year and people would know that they were dog beaches. Yeah. But then we'd have to have beaches that were definitely not dog beaches, because that would make the people that are frightened of dogs or just not dog people happy as well. But yeah. I think it's definitely something that we could work towards.
That's nice. Will you champion the need for more footpaths and bike paths in the Nepean ward?
Yeah, I would definitely. I think our shops and our bays, like our beaches, are well serviced with footpaths and bike trails. However, once you get inland a bit, they're not as very well serviced as all. And for us to encourage people to get out walking and also to ride their bikes more, it would be great if we had more infrastructure. Especially, I'd like to see more bike paths near schools so school kids could ride safely to school.
That's nice. And I could ride safely.
Yeah, you could ride safely.
Okay, here's a video from Jess.
Hi, my name is Jess and I would like to ask you 2 questions. 1, what can we do to stop people taking the spider crabs? 2, what can we do to ban dogs from the back beaches to stop getting the hooded plovers?
Okay.
Thanks, Jess. They were great questions. Now, I'm a big supporter of the banning of the harvest of the spider crabs when they're aggregating, when they're molting and they're losing their shells. Now, this is one of nature's most amazing phenomena, and we're lucky that we can see it right at our pier. So I'll be supporting the Save Our Spider Crabs Foundation in their quest to stop people harvesting. And then we could have a festival that celebrates the spider crabs instead of decimating the spider crabs.
That's nice.
And with the hooded plovers, that isn't a council. Councils can advocate, can support Parks Victoria in helping educate the population not to take their dogs walking on the back beach. They're not supposed to, but particularly when the hooded plovers, who are quite endangered, when they're nesting on the beach and they're so fragile and unprotected where they do that we really need to up our education of people. We need to support the Hooded Plover Foundation that supports the protection of hooded plovers.
Okay, bye-bye, and we'll see you on next week's Pint Size Politics. And if you want some questions of your own getting answered, please go to the email address on your screen. Bye!